Maestro is directed by Bradley Cooper, also starring him and Carey Mulligan. This love story chronicles the lifelong relationship of conductor-composer Leonard Bernstein and actress Felicia Montealegre con Bernstein. Okay, I am terrible with names. I am so sorry, guys. But these two are forming a sort of relationship. They're starting to care for one another. Then later on in life, problems arise in their relationship that make things rocky. And then there's a final big act of reprise that brings everything full circle and redeems the Maestro. And then the ending is sad. And we've seen this kind of movie before. And quite honestly, this film is probably one of my least favorite kinds of those biographical films, like Bohemian Rhapsody or Rocket Man, about a famous musical artist that has a dark past and has a bit of insecurities. This movie feels like it's just diving into the basic details of the relationship of each of these characters' individual lives, and there really didn't feel like there was a compelling story being told throughout. There was a story being told throughout. It was fine. It was well directed. The cinematography is crisp and beautiful. I love the way this was shot. The choreography and the musical moments are all magnificent, especially this one final performance with Bradley Cooper and his orchestra that is being shown everywhere for the Oscars. And honestly, it is the best moment of the entire film. The acting, the passion upon display, it is the most honest this movie felt. In a runtime of 2 hours and 11 minutes, that one section that felt like 5 minutes long was the only part of the film to me that felt honest. Everything else felt like Oscar bait. It's just trying to go for those big emotions, yet it did not have enough of the connective tissue to weave a compelling story forward. It just felt like Oscar bait moments or Oscar bait things that can get them nominated, which was successful. It got nominated for Best Picture, but all in all, aside from the performances or that one big moment, I didn't find anything in this film that I found all that great or good. None of it is bad. There's nothing in this movie that I would consider awful. This is not a terribly made film. This is not some sort of piece of hot garbage. This was not poorly directed or anything. It just feels lifeless. In a movie that's about trying to bring life to something, it feels ironic that this movie still seems to have no life in it, for the most part at least, except for that one moment, which even in the story is the one moment where the characters felt honest at that point. And I felt like if this movie could have had a much better emotionally engaging story, then I would have cared for the characters a little bit more. I did buy into the relationship between Carey Mulligan and Bradley Cooper. These two share really good chemistry and are easily the best parts of the film and are what carry it throughout. But all in all, I just found this film to be incredibly average and not something that I would see myself watching again in the future. I'm gonna give Maestro a C+. Thank you guys so much for watching. People will like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you guys next time.